Hello everyone and welcome back to another video, or welcome if you're new. I'm Cora and today we are back with another apartment renovation inspired by the new stuff pack Nifty Knitting that came out yesterday. If you find yourself enjoying the video, please don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell if you have not already. And let's jump right into this. So I actually planned on, and I said that in yesterday's video, I planned on uploading this video yesterday, but I didn't realize that the stuff pack would be coming out 7 p.m. my time, and that's a little bit late for me to make a video because I do take pretty long to record videos. I don't know what it is. I think I just pay a lot of attention to details and therefore it just takes me forever to make a video. But I thought today would be perfect to upload it as well. I wasn't sure if I wanted to do like a build or an apartment or a room build, so I just ended up with an apartment because I don't know. I had a look at the objects last night from the pack and I was really inspired to just build a cute little apartment because we didn't really get a lot of windows or anything. We got one door, I believe, so I was like, it's not gonna be that, you know, it's not going to make that much sense to just base a whole build around it. There's not that many objects either. Most of them you have to unlock by using show hidden objects, and yeah, like those hanging plants that we see right now, all of these you can only get to if you either craft them with your sim or if you use bb.showhiddenobjects, which I did, so I could use all these cute objects in the house. I do really appreciate the new stuff we got, like the build and buy is definitely super pretty. I really love that they have started, the Sims team have started to put in a plain white and a plain black swatch of almost every item, because it's just so helpful sometimes, you know, when you have a crazy color scheme going on and the object you use just doesn't fit that. It's always good to have just a plain white or plain black, you know. It's just easier to use. I don't know. I really love it, and I think most of the objects are super cute. I really love the new sofa that we got. It just looks so cozy. I kind of wish we would have had a bigger version of that, you know. I always just want, if we get a set of sofas, I would love to have a smaller one, like a 2-seat one, a 3-seat one, and then a love seat or whatever they're called, you know, just a chair that fits, so it's like one whole pack, I guess. I find it very hard to use sofas if they're only too wide and you only have chairs, because then you can only use it in very small spaces, or like in this case I just used 2 of them and then one of the comfy love seats, whatever they're called, and one of those little poofs. And it ended up looking really cute, and as soon as I started putting in the brick walls, I was kind of like, oh my god, this has kind of like New York City vibes to me. And then I started having this whole story in my head, you know. I was like, I think there's like 2 parents, well, a pair of parents, I don't know, 2 parents? What do you call that? A mom and a dad, or a dad and a dad? I haven't really made up any genders in my head, but like a couple of parents? No, 2 parents? I'm so confused on what you would say, because 2 parents, I guess, could be 2 parents, but it could also be 4. I'm so confused. You know what I mean? You know, 2 people who have a child together and the child lives here with them. And I believe they had a child really early on. So I guess it does make more sense that it was kind of like an air quotes accident and it's a female and male sim, but I didn't really make anything up in my head. But yeah, a couple with their child, and I think they're very young, you know, so they have a really cute, like, hip style. I think it's very, not just New York City, but I see a lot of things in Berlin like this too, you know, especially with that like petrol, is that the color in English? I have no idea. It is in German, so there we go. Like that bluish color that I'm using now with like the mustard yellow, I think it goes so well together. It's just so comforting. And at that point I knew I had to put a brick wall in because I love brick walls, and most of them actually make sense because most of them I put on the walls that actually are like outside building walls, which I guess it makes more sense if that is a brick wall, and then the inside walls are probably just, you know, not made out of brick. But I did just have to use it on the back wall of that living room as well because it's so cute. And then I put a little bike there, and it just, I don't know, I really enjoyed it. You know, with the kitchen I was kind of just starting off, I was just sensing what vibes I was going for, so the kitchen is still very like plain in style, I would say. I did add a lot of clutter items later on though to make it look a little bit more lived in, you know. And I believe one of the parents I still don't know if that's the right way of saying it. One of the parents, I think, stays at home and does a lot of crafts. You know, I think they sell their stuff online on Flopsy, Plopsy. I keep forgetting what it's actually called. Flopsy, I think. I bet it's Plopsy now. It will always be the opposite of what I think it's called. You know, like the Sims Etsy. I think one of them stays at home and sells their stuff on there, mostly knitting stuff, but maybe they also do like other crafts that they sell on there. It would be super cute. And I believe the other parent is a musician. I didn't put any guitars or anything in this apartment though, because it's way too small and you can just put a guitar in your Sims inventory, so there you go. I also really enjoyed using that like bar sign in the kitchen. I don't know why. I just think it's something young people would probably have in their house, and I do think the parents are very young still. Like I said a million times, they're young. Have I mentioned they're young? But yeah, so I just took that like color scheme throughout the whole apartment, you know, that like blue and I don't know, some yellows and oranges and stuff. It's really, I just really like it. I don't know, I hope you do too. I used almost all of the new objects. I really enjoy them, especially the hanging plants. They are my favorite thing. I recently played Sims 3 and there's one hanging plant in Sims 3, and that was before I saw that they would come to the Sims 4, and then I was like, oh, I wish we'd have hanging plants in the Sims 4 because I just think it's the perfect... Sorry, I just had a hiccup there. My voice just went super weird. I just think it's the perfect way to cozy up a place. You can also hang it above a bed or like next to a bed. It's not as big as like a regular plant. I don't know. I just think they're really nice. I really love the look of them, especially when they're in those like knitted pot thingies, pot holders. I think it's so cute. I kind of wish we would have gotten them in more plain swatches, because I do believe most of them have like a colored pot. And I just wish there would be a plain white and black as well, again, because then it would have been easier to use. But anyways, I really enjoyed the vibes of this build. I also shared a screenshot of the living room and the overall thing on my Discord server, so I guess if you want some sneak peeks of my videos, my upcoming videos, you could join my Discord. It's a lot of fun there. There's a lot of great people over there. I don't know, it's very cozy. We all just like to hang out and talk about different sort of things. I also have like an Animal Crossing bit there channel, they're called. I'm so old. Because I've just been super into Animal Crossing. I did get it later than everyone else. I mentioned it on the channel. Like, I meant to get a Switch forever because I didn't have one before, but they weren't available during the big C. All sold out, but I eventually got my hands on one, and I did get the Animal Crossing edition, so I'm super happy. And it's just a lot of fun. I don't know, there's still so much I need to explore, you know, so much I haven't done yet. So it's really great to just see what people are up to on Animal Crossing, I guess, and what villages do you have. If you listen until now and you have Animal Crossing, let me know what villages you have. My favorite one, I think, is Sherry. I think Shari is how you pronounce it. She's like a monkey and she's super cute. I don't know, I adore her. She always calls me cheeky, so it just makes me happy. And then I have this stupid mouse, he's called Rod, and he always wants to exercise and talks to me about exercise, and I'm really not vibing with that, so I'm trying to get rid of him currently. I still don't really know how to do that, but I'm trying my best, okay? And it's just a lot of fun. I don't know, I've just been really enjoying it, and yeah. I'm really excited about it. Also, I did try out the knitting part of this pack for a little bit yesterday, and I was kind of thinking that I don't know if it just feels like that because a lot of things, like a lot of build and buy objects, are behind the the bb.show hidden objects cheat, or if it actually is the way that, what was I gonna say? That Tiny Living gave us more objects. My brain today, you guys. Because I feel like Tiny Living had way more objects, and for some reason I enjoyed that pack a little bit more. It was a stuff pack as well, but I felt like it came with so much stuff that it was actually worth it. Whilst if you'd asked me if I would recommend this pack, I wouldn't really know what to say, because I think the objects are cute, but I mean, there's only really a sofa and a few decorative items and like a few tables and shelves and whatever. But I always hope for new paintings and new packs, and we haven't gotten any in forever. I think we got one in Tiny Living that has a lot of great swatches, but I need more. I don't know, I just noticed that I reuse the same paintings over and over again because there's only really a few that I enjoy, and I just want more paintings. Yeah. That's all I want, please, more paintings. But anyways, this video is coming to an end. Let me know how you like nifty knitting, if you have it or if you've seen what's in it. And if you enjoyed the video, again, please don't forget to leave a like, comment and subscribe if you have not already. And I will see you all next time. Bye!
Your secrets to my grave.